guys.
So this month has been very fun celebrating the value, humble. Woo! And we even learned a little quote together that it's exactly what it means to be humble.
Can we say that quote? What's that quote, y'all?
Right.
Say the quote. Say the quote.
A mistake that makes you humble is better than an achievement that makes us arrogant.
Come on now.
That means that when we make a mistake, we should be humble and learn from it, which makes us grow from our mistakes so that we can be the best that we can be. Another thing that humble means is that we don't know it all. There is always something new to learn and someone to learn from. So who better to have someone share their story than one of our 1-800-BB News crew leaders, Aaliyah.
Member, guys, we're very excited over here. Take it away, Miss Aaliyah, take it away. Oh, she's not Take it away.
Hey guys, my name's Aaliyah and I'm one of the creators for the 1-800-BB News crew.
What's up?
Hey. Earlier this week, we experienced a humble activity that we did. It was actually, well, a lot of people consider me one of the most humble people they know.
Come on now.
And when I heard I was gonna do the Hart Talk, I wasn't exactly the most comfortable person because, like, saying I am humble was like being I am humble, not praise me. But it's not really humble of me. So, I am gonna tell you an experience I had earlier this week on Wednesday. We were foot washing, and you're probably gonna think, ew, foot washing. What does that have to do with humility? But well, I'm actually gonna tell you right now.
You got to it.
Well, it's actually just telling us always remember where you came from and always give back to where you came from. For example, if you see a king or queen washing the janitor's feet, you're gonna be like, why is the king or queen washing the janitor's feet? Why not, honestly? But I was washing Isabel's feet on Wednesday, and it made me realize how not too long ago I was in her footsteps. I was new to the competition team, and I didn't have many friends, and I was like, I need to be there for her, and I want her to know that she can come to me if she needs anything. And
shout out to Isabel.
Yeah! And actually, Miss Noemi washed my feet, and it was actually really humbling, because even though she had more experience than me, she knows that we can always be there for each other, and we always have something to learn from each other.
Aaliyah, why do people say that you're humble? I knew my light was gonna turn on. You know,
See, we're upgrading.
That's not very humble of my light.
Yes.
Let's try that one more time. Oh, there we go.
Upgrading, but the light is not being very humble today.
Aaliyah, why do people say you're humble though? Like,
well, I think people think I'm humble because whenever I feel like I have something to say, I always rethink it and consider other people's feelings.
that's nice. That's nice. You other people first. That's cute. And you know, I think it's a question for both of the leaders. Do you guys think it was a coincidence that you got humble as your like crew month and your value? Go ahead, answer. Go ahead.
Honestly, not really.
Mhm.
It like a little bit, but not really. Just because I feel like for the most part, like we consider like everyone's feelings, and like we're like, okay, is this gonna hurt someone's feelings? If it is, like, okay, I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Okay.
You know? That's
Okay.
my answer.
All right. What about you, Aaliyah?
Same answer?
Aaliyah was very nervous about the Hart Talk today, guys, but she was able. Somebody turn off the light.
The light is not being very humble.
She was
You
very,
have to start.
She was
Yeah,
very
get it.
about the
We
Hart
got your
Talk,
mic.
everybody, and she actually was like, doubting herself and going to her mom and coming to me and trying to figure out what she was gonna say. And we had an activity together as a competition team. We had that foot washing activity, like Miss Aaliyah said, where the teachers had to wash the students' feet. And the students had to wash each other's feet. And like Aaliyah was saying, she felt humbled by that because it was a reminder of a service to each other. That even though, she's a student, or even though, I'm a teacher and I'm washing her feet, we'll forever have something to learn from each other. we will forever be equals. Nobody's better than anybody. Aaliyah's not better than me. I'm not better than her. We're not better than each other. Everybody watching this live is everybody watching this live. We're all the same. So basically, that's what Aaliyah was trying to say. That she was humbled by that activity.
It's not working.
Because she felt.
There you go.
You got it.
You got your light.
You got it. Thank you so much. I have a breakthrough here, guys. Aaliyah was saying she was humbled by that activity because she got Miss Noemi and she also got Isabel. And Isabel was a reminder. I actually told her about it. I was like, "Weren't you like new to Your Hearts the other day?" She was like, "You know, that actually reminded me exactly of when she was washing Isabel's feet." And how she's gonna be there for Isabel, as should all of us be. Not just for Isabel, for everybody, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Aaliyah. I'm so proud of you. Give it up for Miss Aaliyah.